How to become master in English fluency. Your goal is to speak English fluently, but sometimes you struggle to find the words. You get frustrated and overwhelmed because organizing your thoughts and expressing them in English feels like a challenge. But don't worry. Today, my friend, I'm going to share with you 11 powerful techniques that will help you master English fluency. Are you ready? Well, then let's jump right in. Technique 1. Write in English daily. This is something I always tell my students: write in English every day. Whether you're watching this video or listening to this podcast, take a look behind me. You'll see tons of journals and notebooks. Why? Because I understand the importance of daily writing. When you start writing in English every day, many great things will start to happen. Why is writing in English so powerful? Keeping a journal or diary in English helps you organize your thoughts and apply new vocabulary. You're constantly learning new things. For example, if you watch my previous lesson where I taught 7 new English expressions, you could write them down in your notebook. Why is this important? This daily exercise helps you internalize grammatical structures and expressions, making them more accessible when you speak. Even though I don't teach grammar explicitly, my students still improve their grammar by following techniques like this one. When you write regularly, you'll begin to edit yourself. You'll start noticing patterns and fixing mistakes, improving your grammar naturally. So, once again, technique number 1 is simple. Write in English daily. Technique 2. Speech shadowing. Now, this is one of my favorite techniques. Speech shadowing. I want you to repeat after me. Hey, you look amazing today. One more time. Hey, you look amazing today. What is speech shadowing? It's more than just repeating words. It's about mimicking the pace, tone, and inflections of a native speaker. This technique will help you improve your accent, intonation, and fluency by training your ears and speech muscles simultaneously. The benefit of speech shadowing is that it helps you not only hear, but also reproduce English sounds more accurately, making you sound more natural when speaking. Technique 3. Watch TED Talks and educational lectures. We live in an age where information is at our fingertips. TED Talks and educational lectures are an incredible resource for mastering English fluency. When you watch TED Talks, you expose yourself to complex ideas and specialized vocabulary. This helps you increase your exposure to advanced language, which is crucial for reaching the next level in your fluency journey. Why should you watch TED Talks? Because they expose you to more advanced vocabulary and help you improve your comprehension of complex topics. This, in turn, aids in acquiring academic or professional language skills. So, technique number 3 is to watch TED Talks and educational lectures regularly. Technique 4. Creative writing in English. If you've been following along, you know that writing daily is powerful. But let me introduce you to creative writing in English. This is different from journaling. It's all about using your imagination. You can write stories, poems, blogs, or even a song. Creative writing challenges your brain in new ways. It encourages you to think deeply and express your thoughts more creatively. This technique enhances your ability to use language in innovative ways and helps you understand linguistic structures better. The benefit of creative writing. It stretches your expressive capabilities and pushes you to think outside the box. Writing creatively will definitely take your fluency to the next level. Technique 5. Listen to English audiobooks. Another technique that works wonders is listening to English audiobooks. I love audiobooks. They're easy to integrate into your routine, whether you're working, cooking, or exercising. Listening to English audiobooks exposes you to complex narratives, dialogue, and diverse accents. Why audiobooks? Listening to someone who speaks at a natural pace, using complex vocabulary and storytelling techniques, helps your brain process and understand English at a deeper level. It sharpens your listening skills and introduces you to new vocabulary and storytelling styles. This technique will make you a better storyteller and help you increase your vocabulary. So, don't forget to add audiobooks to your English practice routine. Technique 6. Use mind maps to organize your thoughts. Now let's talk about mind maps. This technique involves organizing your thoughts visually before speaking. Mind mapping is a great way to plan projects, ideas, or even just organize your thoughts before you express them in English. When you create a mind map, you start with a central idea and draw connecting circles with supporting points around it. This visual tool helps you organize your ideas and promotes fluency in thought processes. When you're thinking in English, mind mapping helps ensure your thoughts are clear and structured. This technique is a game changer when it comes to mastering English fluency. So start using mind maps to organize your ideas. Technique 7. Practice with karaoke in English. I know what you're thinking, karaoke. Yes, karaoke. Singing along to English songs is a fun and effective way to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Using karaoke videos or apps, you can practice singing songs in English, mimicking the lyrics and the pace. Why is karaoke helpful? It engages your listening skills in a relaxed, enjoyable way. When you sing, you're improving your ability to hear and reproduce English sounds accurately. It's a fun way to practice your pronunciation and rhythm, which are essential for fluency. So, technique number 7 is to practice English for karaoke. Trust me, it's a fun and effective way to boost your English skills. Technique 8. Create English content. Here's where it gets exciting. Create English content. You can start a blog, a YouTube channel, or even a podcast in English. Whether it's about your hobbies, studies, or daily life, creating content in English will drastically improve your fluency. Why does creating content work? It forces you to practice English regularly. Whether you're writing a blog post, recording a podcast, or making YouTube videos, you're constantly engaging with the language. Creating content also encourages you to improve your skills because you want your content to be of high quality. So, technique number 8 is to create English content about something you're passionate about. Trust me, your English will improve faster than you think. Technique 9. Explore English literature. Reading English literature is another powerful technique. Whether it's classic novels, contemporary stories, or poetry, literature exposes you to rich language, storytelling techniques, and cultural insights. Why read literature? It expands your vocabulary and enhances your understanding of language nuances, historical contexts, and different literary styles. Reading literature deepens your connection to the language and helps you express your ideas more effectively. So, technique number 9 is to explore both classic and contemporary English literature to deepen your understanding and enjoyment of the language. Technique 10. Engage in daily conversations with native speakers. One of the best ways to improve your fluency is to engage in daily conversations with native speakers. Speaking with people who are fluent in English allows you to experience the language in a natural context. You'll hear how they use phrases, idioms, and slang in real conversations. Why daily conversations matter? When you talk with native speakers, you're exposed to authentic, real-life English. You also get immediate feedback, which helps you identify areas for improvement. Whether through language exchange apps, online communities, or in-person meetups, conversing with native speakers helps you build confidence and fluency. So, technique number 10 is simple. Engage in daily conversations with native speakers. Your fluency will skyrocket. Technique 11. Stay consistent and be patient with yourself. Why consistency matters? Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. It's the small, daily steps that will make the biggest difference over time. Make learning English a part of your daily routine and keep practicing every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. So, technique number 11 is to stay consistent, be patient, and trust the process. With dedication and effort, you'll reach your goal of fluency. Conclusion, there you have it. 11 powerful techniques that will help you become a master in English fluency. Remember, it's all about making English a part of your daily life and practicing regularly. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay dedicated to your English learning journey. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore even more tips to help you master English fluency. Happy learning!
Subscribe to the channel and share this video if you found it valuable. Knowledge becomes more meaningful when it's shared.